ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new champion Gladiator at 7-star rank 2. Now, I know a 3-star and a 2-star version of this champion got sent out to everybody yesterday. So yeah, this is the character at a bit of a higher power level. And I must say, like, he takes a little bit to warm up to the playstyle. You need to get your opponent in the corner, you need to hit into the block a little bit, and then once you've done that and you're above 12 confidence, then you can just, like, heavy attack, you're throwing unblockable specials, and you're having a pretty damn good time. And then when you get a little bit higher as well, you can also get some damage by hitting into the opponent while they're using special attacks. And this has varying success, as you're going to see, depending on, you know, how long, like, certain special attacks are as well. Let's chuck that off. Okay, we can get, like, our last charges that we need here. Perfect. And then I think we just want to go for a heavy attack. Let's get the special too. We actually don't have the Unstoppable, and ideally you do want the Unstoppable if you're going to attack in. But even just, like, punishing the end, we deal, like, a bit of a burst of damage there, which is quite nice. But even, like, the base damage on this dude is, is pretty nice. Like, all the dots... You know, there's no, like, high individual number that looks crazy. But, like, everything added together, man, is really, really nice. And again, just kind of this constant flow of, like, unblockable, special attack, and you're immediately unstoppable as well. You can just go in and punish. I mean, it does make you feel like a bit of a beast playing this champion. So that was 60 hits. Granted, you know, the way that this champion ramps up as well is a little bit slower in terms of the, you know, the hits that you throw on the opponent. Because you're just trying to get, like, that heavy attack in and then, like, a few into block. And again, this is just much easier as well if the opponent is, like, backed against the wall. Because sometimes if they're not, then they'll just stand there. Okay, there we go. I should have probably thrown, like, another heavy attack there, to be fair. Okay, unfortunately we didn't get that, but we'll throw the special too. We're ramping up much faster this time, actually. So doing a little bit better. Again, he's like a very high-skill champion. And the better you get at playing this man, the more fun you are going to have. Okay, nice. So at 28, we've got a little bit of a buffer here to actually hit in. But you kind of need... Like, you're only going to deal the burst of physical damage if you're, like, right next to the opponent attacking in. So, again, not always... the best to go in for every single special, but as long as you get the punish again, you are getting a lot of the benefit there. He kind of does have like that wasp silk heavy attack thing that literally, like, as soon as you engage in a combo, at any point you can just go straight into the heavy attack as well. So that is super, super valuable. Now the next matchup is like probably the worst in Realm of Legends, because you've got Juggernaut, you've got the friggin' Unstoppable, which, you know, is gonna just ruin the tempo a little bit. And also we have class disadvantage as well. And he just completely ignored the Intimidate there, which is fantastic. But yeah, the Unstoppable, again, not the best time. But we actually psyopsed him there into just going back and holding block, which is perfect. Just want to make sure, ideally, we don't get hit. Which, as you know, is not my my biggest forte sometimes on this channel. Okay, nice. Well, we're, like, unblockable for all of that. So yeah, I was just like, hey, he's got unstoppable, but do I really care? Not really, dude. I can just go in. Okay, I think here... Am I just going to combo up? Get this. Special 2. I'm not going to do anything, like, super fancy in this matchup with the special 1 Unstoppable. So yeah, I don't know if it makes more sense just to keep on drilling the special 2s here. I think it's good to have, like, a mixture, because I don't think the Incinerates... Do they stack more than 4? I've never tested that. Let's test it now, man. And this is still kind of a bit of a first look. Oh, yeah, they do. So they even got to 8 there. Okay, cool. I thought, like a gamer, I would just attack in there, but got a little bit punished. So yeah, that was kind of like a bad matchup for Gladiator. Did it feel that bad? Not really, dude. The man's just plowing. You know, as long as you can, you know, get those heavy attacks hitting to block a little bit to ramp up. I kind of see maybe scenarios where hitting into the block being a bit annoying, but I guess you kind of got like multiple criteria. It's like if for whatever reason you just cannot ever use a heavy attack. He does also create his own openings with a passive stun there. So, you know, if there's just like a really annoying scenario for that, maybe see how he might be a little bit more annoying to ramp up. But also, like, once you've got him above 12, it's like you can kind of use any opportunity you want. Okay, let me see here if Rhino's going to go straight for his special 2. Actually, below 24 charges, especially in Realm of Legends, we shouldn't try to attack him just yet. Because we still have the risk of being stunned. We need to get 24 charges before that risk is gone. So yeah, let's get 24. Oh yeah, and also like the burst damage isn't even there. Okay, I need to connect until... Okay, I'll use this opportunity here because I was getting a bit too much power to showcase the special 3, the power gain that it provides. And it gives us a bit more of a bonus. It's a cool looking special 3 though, man. Well, there we go. A little bit of like additional burst damage as well, because if you use the special attacks while you have the friggin' unblockable buff, you get a bit of a bonus. So we're gonna fire this in here, right? So you get the unstoppable, and then you see hitting in, we're gonna deal burst of like 14,000. There's like a lot of additional damage coming up there. Granted, we did lose a few of our stacks as well. So yeah, his play style, like, it does feel a little bit different to other characters, but feels good, man. Feels very good. There we go. Rhino is down. 72 hits there. Some mistakes were made getting to the special 3, because I think ideally it's not like the best one to use. I think the special 2 and special 1 yield a bit more damage output. Just got to be a bit careful against the storm. But he also does have, for certain nodes, a lot of debuffs as well. You do need to play a little bit cheeky on him, man. Like, a lot of the plays that I'm going for, again, assuming that the opponent, like, doesn't attack into me. And also, if you do get hit, you start to lose some of your rampant charges. So yeah, he's definitely got a bit of risk-reward to play in this champion. Okay, so here I'm just going to like hit into Storm. You see we got a ton of bonus damage off that one. Again, a bit risky. This is like Gladiator's big flexing gameplay here. Feel comfortable at that level. I wasn't going to throw the heavy attack. We missed out on a little bit of damage here. Okay, she's just going to die from the... he is really good, dude. He's really, really good. I think, like, players that love... I wouldn't even say... I think, like, playing this champion really, really well, there is, like, a really high skill cap. But just playing him, like, to absolutely demolish a lot of content, the skill cap, like, isn't that crazy in comparison to other new champions that have come out and existed. Like, he's not the hardest champion to get to a level where, you know, you're going to start clapping fools and having a pretty good time. Unfortunately here, I don't think we're getting terribly lucky with the Intimidate. I'm not too sure what other factors are at play there, but it's usually quite consistent. I'm just going to dump the special 2 here. Okay, nice, trying to get all the hits I can. We get one, unfortunately not. Again, okay, we got it that time. Perfect. Let's check this off. And can I just stay right next to this man? What I envision is like his specials are really short, but there's like a 20k burst if you are paying some close attention to the numbers there. I should have just, like, literally just gone for that friggin' special 2, man. Yeah, I played foolishly on the embed there, but you see, like, just punishing the special attacks. Not doing anything, you know, super fancy there. It's like 23k burst of damage, which is very, very nice. Again, we've got no team synergies, no boosters. We do have, like, 7-star rank 2. But with the new Ascension as well, the 6-star rank 5 Ascended, it'd be a lot more powerful than this. But this is, you know, 6-star rank 5 power level as well. Same as 7-star rank 2. So, dude, for like a no synergy showcase, which is like how I'm trying to do a lot of new character showcases kind of moving forward, because I think it's like best for Battlegrounds as well. It's also just interesting to see, because it's so easy to make like lots of champions very OP. Just, you know, bringing in boosters and, you know, suicide masteries and all that. But it's sometimes nice just to see their, you know, raw champion performance. And this guy's got it, man. He's got it. But yeah, you can just be so cheeky, man. The Intimidate's very, very potent. Okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to use the special 2. I really want to get to the special 1 so I can get Unstoppable. The special attacks, they do feel legitimately amazing to throw off, though. They feel really, really strong. Okay. This should be it. We should get some massive damage here if he goes into this. Yeah, we can just keep on nuking him. So you just literally stand there unstoppable, spam your attacks. Like a couple of swings there, we just hitting 18,000 even into special attacks. And that deals a burst of damage. So that's like the quirky new mechanic is get unstoppable, get right next to the opponent in striking distance, and just smash your attacks while they're firing off their special. You've got massive damage reduction, and you're also unstoppable. So it's all part of the fun. I imagine if the opponent's health is, like, enough, then you probably don't want to do that. You know, we haven't done, like, a lot of that, like, super sweat gameplay. And as you can see, the performance is still really good. Okay, I'm just going to throw off the special 2 here. I might get power drained as well at some point. Okay. Just did a couple of hits. Special 2 while we are still unblockable there. And then I think if we just fire off this... You do some, like, mega combos, bro. Like, especially with the striker, like, how many hits do we get in there? It's crazy. A lot of burst. I was just kind of, like, chaining on the combo, see how long we could go for, but yeah, it's good, dude. It's really good. So yeah, I think there's like so many interesting videos that are going to come out from, you know, your Sweeters, your Nicks, your Biromans of the world, your Marble King, Seatinmas. Going to be some very cool Gladiator gameplay. And I imagine there's going to be like certain champions attacks, like special animations that are just so long that you just get away with some like really silly things. So I'm excited for it, man. It should be fun to watch all the gameplay coming out from this guy. Let's use Realm of Legends Wolverine as our final boss today. Because this guy, we need to nuke through the healing. But again, we can get a bit of an assist with that. Oh, dude, look at the time run on Unblockable there. It's pretty much gone. Nanosecond remaining. Just getting these heavy attacks just to get my stacks up. Again, with the Awakened ability, it does make him a bit more comfortable to play. Dude, absolute savage denial there. My goodness. I was hoping to actually get another special one, just so I could kind of stand there, defiant, pummeling this man. But now we're still chilling. There we go. So yeah, I mean, there was nothing fancy done with that Wolverine in terms of like punishing the special attacks while unstoppable, while ramped up with over 24 charges, but still, managed to get through all that health pool in the regen as well. Like, it was kind of nothing, man. There was no struggle there. There was no back and forth. So baseline, as long as you're not getting hit playing this champion, and you're also, continually ramping and keeping him in a state where he's like, 24 charges or above, he's just so good, man. He's so good. But yeah, he definitely feels like a bit of a different Cosmic in certain ways as well. But I'm just really interested to see how people find Gladiator moving forward, because again, he doesn't have maybe some of like the traditional utility that Cosmics have, because I don't think he's got like any sort of debuff immunity. He's got immunities, power drain, power burn. He's got like a huge increase to ability accuracy as well on his personal buffs. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this champion is kind of gonna fit into the meta, and like what he's really used for in some of his best matches. But I assume if there's no like specific criteria of like a debuff or an armor break, then this guy is just going to absolutely mash all sorts of like really annoying champions. Like being able to have such like a high uptime on being unblockable is like so valuable, because it just demolishes so many things. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on Gladiator, and if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.